got a lot of lyrics in that track that I really wanted people to listen to and to take in, and I guess it was like a comforting song, and I was in a place at the time where I just felt like I needed to write that for myself too. So you have such freedom in Bristol to really find your true identity as an artist. Visiting that music is the reason why next year my EP and just the direction I'm going is going to be so different to how it is currently, because of this time I've had to go back to the basics.
You like to keep it mysterious.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Keep it mysterious. Is the suit grey? Is the suit blue? You don't know. You don't know.
But right now we have another unbelievable artist in the building. We have Chikaya. How are you?
Hi. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you for being here.
It's a beautiful day today, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I think the sun's really come out for you.
It has. Yes, I would agree with that. The blue sky to match my blue hair.
Your blue hair and your kind of blue suit. Would you call that blue?
It's definitely grey.
Grey. It's one of those like.
Call it blue if you want.
No, like it's one of those, because you can't really tell. It kind of looks like a light bluey grey, no?
Is it really?
It's like one of those things, you know, you see online, like what colour is this dress, and everyone says yellow, but it's really blue.
Yeah, like that pair of trainers.
Yeah. Trainers?
The flipping white and gold. No, that was a dress.
Dress,
wasn't it?
yeah. It's like the white and gold or blue and black, wasn't it?
That was a madness. It's definitely white and gold. Just putting that out there.
So you're from Bristol, originally.
I moved there when I was 18 from Herefordshire, which is
Hertfordshire.
Herefordshire. Yeah, it is technically West Midlands, but it's nowhere near like Birmingham.
I've never heard of
Herefordshire. So it's near Cheltenham. Do you know Cheltenham?
Yeah.
I just say Cheltenham a lot of the time.
Okay.
But I moved to Bristol when I was a teen, so.
Oh wow. Okay.
I suppose when I moved to Bristol, that's when I really became like the musician that I am, and it's inspired my music. I wasn't as inspired when I was back home.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like, has Bristol really shaped your musical taste?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the scene there is just, you have such freedom in Bristol to really find your true identity as an artist.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's the same in many cities. I think that Bristol just attracts so many creatives though, that you're like forced into finding yourself and your sound and your like the style of music, because you're just placed in that position really. It's great.
Bristol's amazing. Yeah, it's a really slept on music scene, I feel like.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I think it does get its shine.
Potentially, yeah, kind of not. I feel like, you know, I feel like a lot of attention is just focused on London. You know, London music, London artists, London rappers. I think especially rap music maybe more so.
Yeah, I have no idea about the rap scene in Bristol.
Right, exactly, yeah.
And I guess I would agree with the fact that like a lot of people think Bristol is just Tricky and Massive Attack and like all the legends from like yesteryears.
Yeah.
But obviously there's a lot more artists now and DJs as well, brilliant producers there, great bass scene. And you can tell that I've been influenced by that just purely because of my electronic music. It has like the bass. Yeah. And it's quite ethereal.
It's very ethereal.
I think that actually is, I take credit for growing up in the countryside though, for my ethereal music. Just the fact that it's like open spaces where I live, fields.
Yeah.
Growing up around that, I think it gave me like a very peaceful side to me, and that's reflected in my music.
Well, nature is super inspiring, to be fair, yeah. It's really good for your brain, really good for your mental health.
Yes.
Something we should do more, I feel like, is go outside, which I think the lockdown has kind of taught us in some ways, maybe.
I would agree, yeah. The only thing is we don't have, like, the ocean. That would be nice to have, like, you know, they say if you had 40 minutes looking into the sea is all the therapy you need a day.
Really?
Yeah, that was a tweet. Very profound.
I was going to say, what Tumblr post did you read that off of?
It was a tweet I saw the other day and I was like, yes, actually, I can agree with that. When I go to the ocean or like near water, it's super peaceful and lovely. You've been
carving out your own lane of cosmic music, as you like to call it.
Yeah, that's,
What makes your music cosmic or ethereal?
It is changing though. It's hard, like, to talk about it now is because I'm not making that kind of music as much anymore. So it's like, it's from my past, but it's still present, I suppose.
Where do you see your music going then?
Well, it's definitely going in a new direction next year. It's going to be different for sure.
Yeah. What can we expect?
You can expect completely like not really electronic like as much.
Right.
it's still gonna be, there's still gonna be bass. It's more real instruments and completely flipping the genre.
That's really cool.
It's all a mystery at the moment, though.
Yeah.
No, it's not. But I'm working hard on my EP.
You like to keep it mysterious.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Keep it mysterious. Is the suit grey? Is the suit blue? You don't know yourself, do you?
No idea.
Exactly.
No idea. I think we should get into your recent single though.
Yes, do that.
Maze.
Like a we can choose, misguided by our own desires and thrills. They rise and they fall down the rabbit hole, and we lose it all. Down, down, we go.
So that was Maze, the new single by Chikaya, who's in the studio right now.
That's good. That's good.
What influenced that track?
I just wanted to write an uplifting song, and not a love song, but a love song of sorts, I suppose. I've got a lot of lyrics in that track that I really wanted people to listen to and to take in, and I guess it was like a comforting song, and I was in a place at the time where I just felt like I needed to write that for myself too. So
yeah, do you find when you're in like a sticky situation in life that writing music always helps you?
Perhaps without me realizing, but I wouldn't romanticize it and say, oh yes, I get my pen and paper out when I'm feeling low, and then, because I don't think that would be like, I think that would just be me sort of, that wouldn't be exactly true. I just love writing,
right?
So I will just get really excited about being on the piano and writing things.
Yeah. Have you always been writing from a young age?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. I remember the first song I ever wrote, and it was like when Avril Lavigne her first album came out.
Which one was that?
I can't remember what it's called now, but it's got like Complicated and all that.
Okay.
And I remember even then when I was really little, I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna write like this. So she was definitely an influence for me when I was really young.
Yeah.
That album is so sick.
I wish I could remember the name of it.
I think it's Let Go.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I've never really listened to too much Avril Lavigne. Have to get into her more.
Man, you should listen to her first album.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only one I really know, to be honest.
You've got blue hair right now, which I really love.
Indeedly.
Is this part of the brand, or is this just something you like to do?
I was born this way.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm half Smurf. No, I changed it up a few years ago, and I just never went back. I loved it.
Yeah.
And I've never really had experimented with my hair. And then I went blue, and I just thought, you know what, this is so much fun. I love the freedom of having this color. I love the color blue. Blue is a great color. It's the only color that is a feeling.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, come look at this.
What feeling is blue?
I'm feeling blue.
Oh, I'm feeling blue. Okay, yeah, of course. Sorry, yeah. That was a really dumb question.
Yeah, it is. That's why I didn't answer.
Dumbass motherfucker.
So I saw you did TV recently.
Yeah, I took part in this project thing.
Yeah.
And it was really nice to be asked, and it was just like a really good day, 2 days of meeting really great people.
Yeah.
There was some brilliant team, great cameramen. They were very funny. Yeah. And the guy who produced it was the same guy who produced flipping Live Aid.
Oh, really?
And he was like, yeah, your track is sick. He was like, loved Stargazing, one of my singles.
Yeah.
And that was like a big compliment for me, because he had worked with a lot of artists that week as well. And Tristan, one of the guys who was there, he was just like, yeah, he was really taken by your tune.
That's sick.
Yay.
What channel can we see us appear on?
I think I'm going to find out more information about this elusive thing I did soon, because I don't really know. But it will be out, I think, next year.
Okay.
And it's going to be, it was like a pilot for a TV show.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So fingers crossed, it takes off, if that's what they call it.
Pick it up, I think is what they call it. Pick it up.
Pick it up.
Like they
pick it up.
Pick up your TV show.
Exactly, yeah.
That'd be sick, though.
You take what you can with, given the climate, with being
of course,
locked down and demo panic.
How have you been finding it?
Well,
not being able to perform.
I've actually, well, I did perform once, or yeah, just the once, but I don't know, I think that I'm just lucky, to be honest, because I'm at home with my family and I can't really complain because nothing too extreme, you know, has happened. So
yeah,
I am just fortunate, and I just, fortunate.
I think that's a good perspective to have, though, just to be grateful, like, in a weird time like this, and not to, you know, worry too much about not being able to perform. Like,
no,
you're going to be able to do that in the future anyway, really.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's given me a lot of time as well. Obviously, when I moved back home to live with my mum, and I didn't have any sort of like software. All I had was literally my guitar, my piano, and I've gone back to the basics.
Yeah.
And revisiting that music is the reason why next year my EP and just the direction I'm going is going to be so different to how it is currently, because of this time I've had to go back to the basics.
Sick. Well, we look forward to hearing it. I think we should get into another tune.
Yeah.
Stargazing, the one you spoke about that you performed.
Didn't even know where to start. Wishing that it all made sense. I'm leaving a piece of my heart to the world as I make amends. Neon lights been sending me signs. And where we're going, nobody knows. Numbers don't seem to add up.
What inspired that tune, Stargazing?
Stargazing is about a little blue alien that crash lands onto a new planet. Let's call it planet Earth. And this little blue alien was basically just looking for a new life, new direction. And this little blue alien got to this planet and really wasn't sure if this little blue alien was going to enjoy it. And the song is about the process of actually getting to the point of finding this planet Earth to be a new home that the alien loves, and growing, basically. It's a song about growing and evolving. But yeah.
Are you the little blue alien? I feel like you
absolutely not. No, it's not me. People will start thinking I'm a reptile.
Half lizard. Like David Icke's about to come after you.
Ooh, look out. No, I just wanted to write something a bit different, you know.
Yeah.
Little blue alien seemed cool. It doesn't have to necessarily be blue. Could be a green alien. So.
Okay. Not pink though.
No, probably not.
Okay. I hear that.
No, probably not pink. I don't have anything against pink, but I just don't see that for my alien.
For your alien. Yeah,
No.
of course. How big are his eyes? Pretty big.
Big eyes.
Yeah.
But very small, like a bug.
Oh.
No, not like a bug, like its size, but like bug eyes.
It's cute.
It's very cute. And yeah, it crash lands on Earth and it's like, what the heck is going on here? And then I don't really fit in, but actually I'm starting to like this.
Yeah.
Growth.
You've released quite a few singles this year and last year as well, to be fair.
Yeah, last year.
But you haven't actually put out a full-length project yet. Is that something we can expect soon?
Dun, 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 dun. Yes, it's in the works at the moment.
Yeah.
And it's like the best work of my life.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for people to hear it. I've got too many tracks at the moment, so I'm in the process of filtering them down.
Mm-hmm.
But you can expect that next year for sure.
Next year.
That's all I'm going to say.
Can't get a name or?
Nope.
Nah?
Absolutely not.
Bloody hell.
I'll come back on and then I'll announce it or something.
Yeah.
And be like, hey, it's ready. And this is the name.
Yeah.
But at the moment, it's still an ellipsis, ...
Is it just going to be you on the record, or are you working with different artists on there as well?
No, but I do want to do a collaborative EP as well next year and get some people involved on that.
Yeah.
But for now, this is just me. It's just me.
Yeah.
And I've written the piano for everything, so it's like the fundamental stuff is me, because I've always worked alongside a producer. But this time it's like really just me.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's great.
Sick. Well, we look forward to seeing it. If the world was to end tomorrow,
yeah.
What would you want? What would you want a new life form or a new species to find that really reminds them of you, apart from your music, though?
Oh, apart from my music.
Yeah.
Probably. Well, I guess that would still be music related. If I were to say, some written work that I've done, you know, like poetry or something like that.
Yeah.
I guess because I am a writer. I love to write, but I also like to make and edit things as well.
Yeah.
So maybe, but that's still music related.
But what's what's a line from one of those poems that really represents who you are that you can think of now?
But I thought, okay, so this is like more private poetry. I don't show anyone anything
Oh,
like
really?
that. So if that would be something I would leave as like a legacy one day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess it would be something like that. It would be like my poetry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a really special part of me.
Well, Chikaya, thank you for coming on. Where can people find your music, your socials?
Thank you for having me.
Always.
I'm on everything. It's Chikaya World. Chikaya World on like the social media. What are they called? Instagram and Twitter.
The social media, what are they called?
Chikaya World. And then it's just Chikaya on Spotify and Apple Music and Deezer.
Are you on Bandcamp?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I'm going to put Maze on there soon.
Yeah. Bandcamp's a great platform, I feel like, especially for up-and-coming artists.
Yeah, it truly is.
Yeah.
I agree with that for sure. And also, I forgot to mention, but if you are Spotify on YouTube, then go check out my latest videos. And I have 3 videos on the way. I did a live at Factory Studio session where I filmed and sang with a band, Maze, a track of mine called Indigo, and a cover. So those are all coming very soon. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. It's Chikaya.
Yeah, I saw that actually. You do like vlogs and stuff.
Yeah, I started doing them.
Yeah, how are you finding that?
This is just something that's come out of this year, this lockdown. I'm quite a chatty person, maybe you can tell. Yeah. So I think I kind of it just feels natural to do that kind of thing, and people like to hear what you get up to and behind the scenes stuff.
Let's end on another record of yours though. You spoke about Indigo just now, so I think we should end on that one.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Chikaya, make sure you guys go check her out. Really great artist from Bristol, London, all over the UK. Me. No, it's always been a pleasure. But yeah, stay tuned. We've got half an hour left, guys.
Promises feel so hollow when you look at me, staring at you straight, but it's hard to see. I can't even make out the words, so I'm telling you, it's written on